stupid as that sounds, and everybody thought he was stupid in the village for doing that. I mean, they basically called him, this idiot. Why is he trying to do this? Mastermind family, welcome back to the show. I am your host JoJo, and today's anime learning moments where we take animes, break them down, and take simple truths to apply them in your daily life. And today's anime learning moments is over Gurren Lagann. Now this show is one of my most funniest animes to actually ever watch, right? So we're gonna break down the story just a little bit. So you have Simon, who's a driller and that, basically is like scared of his own shadow, and then you have Kanama, who's like a visionary who has a dream of leaving the Giha village and see the surface and what it has to offer, and why the Giha village is so scared to see what is out there besides living in a cave. And also at the same time he wants to see his father again, and so his dream is to leave the village and see what the surface has to bring and just go on an adventure. Truth number one is people will think you're an idiot for daring to dream big. To break this down, Kanema again is a visionary. He sees the greatest possibilities on the surface, just like his dad had explained to him as a child. And people thought he was an idiot for trying to come up with these convoluted schemes to basically drill through the heavens, so to speak, and break through the ceiling. And every time there was that chief that would always knock him down and crush his dream. So to give a real life example, say if you wanted to be an entrepreneur, well, people may think that you're losing your mind if you decide to quit your job to start your company. But remember, these are the same people that aren't willing to take risk and fail. But never let those people stop you or be the reason you don't dream big or go after your dreams because they think you're an idiot or you're crazy for leaving something that is so secure, right? So truth number two, believe in yourself and your vision. Simon, again, the character in the story, he just didn't believe in himself, but every time he was around his big bro, Kanema, he just had this certain urge or surge to actually believe in himself. And especially when the huge mecha came into the Giha village and basically was destroying the whole town, Kanema didn't want to run. He wanted to actually face the mecha, as stupid as that sounds. And everybody thought he was stupid in the village for doing that. I mean, they basically called him, this idiot. Why is he trying to do this, And that is basically believing in yourself and knowing what you're after. Kanema saw this as an opportunity to reach the surface. He didn't know how it was going to happen, but he knew it was going to happen. So an example is when your business is on the verge of going out of business, or you can't pay the bills or pay your employees, and you know what you're doing this for. Don't quit and give up. Find another way. Be resourceful. Keep believing in the vision that you were given and the path that you set on, because I can tell you that it'll be worth it, just like it was to Simon and Kanema when they actually reached the surface after destroying the mecha, right? Now, the third truth that we want to point out is when things are scary to you, it is only an indication that you are close to what you want. There was a time in that episode that Simon was knocked out from the mecha and that he gained consciousness. He didn't want to go down there and face the mecha. He said all logic points that this is crazy, I shouldn't do it. But he ran out there and had courage. He was like, and he headbutted the mecha. And to give a real example, sometimes we just need to take a leap of faith to do something that we have never done before, even if it's scary, because it is new and we haven't done it before. So if you wanted to, say, be going on an adventure and do a skydiving trip or do something like that of that nature, it's new to you and you might be scared of heights, but I guarantee you, you will have a sigh of relief, or just you'll feel like you can conquer the world from facing your fears. Mastermind family, that is gonna do it for this show. We hope you learned something from the Anime Learning Moments episode number 8. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with everyone that you think could use these messages that are in this show. We'll see you guys on the next video.